Alright guys, Gambling Kiwi back here, NRL round 16. Before we get into that, let's recap NRL round 15. Now, in the time, I thought we had a really fantastic week. I was quite surprised when I came back and realised we actually went negative this week. Let's have a look. What do we got down here? Panthers, 5 points. That was a victory. Even though we gave the Roosters a 5-point head start, Panthers still cashed that one for us. GG. Eagles and Eels, that also cashed. So it's another unit. It's one unit there, one unit there. The Rabbits lost. Let's change our colour over it. And had we, we placed this bet early on in the week. Had we known with all those injuries coming through, we probably still would have sided with the Rabbits, but we wouldn't have put them in the parlay. I would hope not, anyway. It's easy to say that now. Who knows? So that parlay was ruined. The Warriors, this is probably why we felt like we were winning all weekend, because the Warriors won, and that was such a good victory. And at the 250, and it was their 300th game. It just felt so good to be that party pooper and get that victory. That felt really awesome. However, the Tigers, again, a couple of injuries, and during the game though, so we can't, no excuses here, we lost that one. A couple of key injuries, Tigers just fell apart in that game. And the Sharks got absolutely annihilated, and this was a big bet for us, and this is what hurt us. And because the Sharks got absolutely destroyed, we gave them a 10-point head start. I think they needed like a 40-point head start to get a victory there. So unfortunately, the Warriors winning didn't matter. That parlay was ruined. So we went 3 for 3 overall, but because this one was such a big bet for us, or the biggest bet, we ended up minus half a unit for the week, which gives us our total there. So we've still got our for the season, we're still up half a unit, but it's not looking good. We're going down. We're crash diving. Alright, let's get into round 16. Now, round 16, we just want to keep it simple. We want to get a few wins in the board and get back to positivity. Now, we were going to take the Cowboys here and give them a 10-point head start. I'm still semi-liking that bet, but seeing as in our experts are completely divided on this game, we're going to leave it alone. So no bets there. However, the Cowboys are at home. They are the underdogs. And both teams are riddled with origin players and injuries. There's a lot of players missing, so Cowboys could be a live bet here for the underdog position. We just need to play it a bit safer this week. So we're going over here to Saturday, where we've got all the experts, and all the experts all piling up on these sides. So we're going to take the Knights. I feel the Eagles are the most likely to cause an upset here. Let's give them some golden wings. So we're going Knights and Storm as our safety parlay. And then later we're going to have the Knights, Eels and Storm as our cash parlay. And this one here, the Storms and the Sharks. I'm not too confident on the Sharks, even though I know they're at full strength. And they're at home. I just didn't want to bet on them against the Dogs. The Dogs have been gearing up. They look ready for a win here. Sharks should be safe though, so we're confident in the Storm Sharks parlay there, and that's play hard to bets parlay, and we're going to copy that for this week. And that's it. We said free bet maximum. Where is it? There it is there. Free bet max. We're sticking to it. That's our free bets. Knights in the Storm safety parlay right there. We've got the triple threat for our Saturday parlay, and Storm and Sharks as our play hard to bets parlay. Yep, we're leaving the Cowboys alone. And that's it. As far as the UFC went, let's get a pen out. This fight I never actually seen. She started as a dog, flipped to the favourite. I think that fight got scratched. I never got to bet on it. I never saw it. It disappeared. However, Jasmine cashed, and that really gave us a high for the weekend because that was a triple bet. Triple parlay up. Daniel Dashay, he actually got staunched in the first round, so we didn't actually bet on that fight though, but we'll still take that as a loss. I thought he was going to win, he didn't, because pay-per-view, we weren't going to pay for that pay-per-view, we were going to get to watch the fight, so we never bet on it. This was our only bet, and she cashed. We also did have we put a few dollars on the Amanda Nunes fight, which we lost, but because it went to decision, we actually got our money back as a bonus bet for that one. And so we're going to put that over here on this dude, just because he's paying $7. And it's a fight, you know. Armar is a chain wrestler. He's the heavy favourite in the whole card. I don't know why this is the co-main event when it's so lopsided, but, you know, we'll chuck a few dollars on this dude. It's a fight. He could clip him. You never know. Probably not going to happen. Now, it looks like a lot's going on here, but we're going to just blitz through this real quick. This one paying $3. Why? Her last opponent was Jasmine. That's her loss, and we now know how good Jasmine is. So that means Gabrielle could be live. We're going to try and triple up again on this fight. We've got a nice little parlay here for when the odds actually drop on these two fights. Round 2 to start and round 3 not to start. We're going to put them together as a parlay. This Muslim dude, he is the heavy favourite, but don't bet on this fight. It's not just who you bet on, it's who you don't bet on. Nicholas could be a live underdog here. We're not going to, don't bet on this fight. Christian is this week's dog to favourite. Started off as a big underdog. The odds have flipped. He's now a favourite. Usually when that happens, you know, the people have spoken. And so that could be a good bet right there. I think we put him in our parlay. Oh, yeah, we did. We got our parlay down here. And that's it. So this is the parlay we put on. Probably don't follow this. It's just what I did. And this would be the one to do here if you're onto your last $10 for the week. And, of course, Gabriela will be putting some units on her. That's it. That's it for the UFC. That's it for the NRL. Trying to keep it simple this week. Trying to get back on the board. Best of luck, everyone.